Ali really wanted to have kids. I did not. So he was convincing me. I was like, I will have kids if you do diaper duty. I'm not going to change a single diaper. And he held his word. He has done nappy duty.
Well done.
Since my baby was 5 minutes old, he's been on.
He's a man of his word.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Fantastic. Well done, Ali. We love that.
Our next guests are a bit of a phenomenon. They are young, they're dynamic, and they've taken the digital world by storm. So joining us this morning are Ramsha Wasim and her husband Muhammad Ali Umrani. They a Pakistani couple now based here in the UK, balancing corporate life, content creation, marriage, and the beautiful chaos of building a home together. Ramsha is a business analyst at eBay, a corporate professional with a serious, impressive academic background from IBA Karachi to Imperial College London, and alongside that, she's become one of the most recognizable lifestyle and parenting creators online, sharing everything from travel to cultural commentary to the realities of new motherhood. And so we also have seen Ali collaborating with Ramsha and creating some very relatable, funny and very honest couple content. Together, they've built a digital space that feels warm, real and incredibly relatable. So we're very excited to have them with us this morning, Ramsha Ali and her husband Ali. And so let's give them a warm welcome. Assalamu alaikum, guys. So wonderful to have you here on Salaam Britain this morning.
Thanks for having us. It's our first live show, so we're very excited.
Really? Well, you do lots of, you're on Instagram, you're doing...
But it's all recorded and edited, right?
Yeah, this is very intimidating.
No, so everybody is, that watching will be very excited to see you guys because you are putting so much positivity out there and greatness. So first of all, tell us, what is real and what is real? So tell us a little bit about, what you're putting out there. How much of that is actually real, as in reality real?
I think the one thing that's more surprising for people is that people assume that he's an introvert and I'm an extrovert, looking at our reels, because that's a persona we give off. In reality, actually, I'm a biggest introvert. And Ali is a raging extrovert. he gets all his energy from meeting other people, and I get drained after social plans. So I think that's like
she has a very short social battery. I honestly, it doesn't come off on the camera that much because I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy?
Yes. Bad time to tell that, huh?
Right, okay, well, you've got your pretty much a lot of the stuff out there, your lifestyle, your family, it's pretty much out there. So there's been a lot of positive feedback from the people, and obviously you've got a vast background of, various things academically as well. And so now it's kind of become about a reality show, your kids, your family. How does it feel, the switch over?
So we are actually very strict about setting that boundary. So even when like daily vlogs and content like that is doing better, where people are sharing more about their personal lives, we are very strict about setting a boundary where we know we're not going to bring our kid into our content. We don't show his face.
Yeah.
We don't do daily vlogs. So there are certain times that are basically out of bounds. We don't record during that. So our personal date nights, Valentine's Day, Eid, we don't make content on those days. So if you see a shoot that I post on Eid, it's already been done 2 days before.
Yeah, I suppose for protection reasons.
Yeah, it's just like we want to, it's very easy for it to spill over into our personal life. So we really want to make sure that our life is our own and content doesn't take over it.
We really value our private life. So it's not like we put all our lives online.
But that's the thing though, is your private life very different from what you show everybody?
No, it is very different. Obviously, what you see on Instagram is not how we are 24/7.
But it's entertaining, so that's why usually sometimes they cross over, or that's how people are.
I mean, it's a snippet of into our lives. But we ideally have very normal lives. She goes to work. We're doing house chores. We're taking care of the child. We're doing normal family activities. It's not like we are in front of a camera all the time and we're putting our life out there.
Okay, so Ali, is your expressions real that you show us? Your expressions, are they rehearsed, or are they really how you react?
So she never really sends me a script. She just tells.
You're a bad boss, Ramsha.
You never asked for a script. Okay, so I'll tell you how it goes, right? I write a script, and I'm like, Ali, I need you to be in this video, and then it's like 5 business days to convince him to be in that video because he will say no. And then when he is in that video, he's like, just tell me what to do. So he doesn't prepare.
That's great.
No,
That's the best answer.
I mean, there is some preparation. We do like 5-6 takes. We get it right on the 6th take.
Not by choice. I want to do one take.
It's okay, these things happen. But look, you're a young, Allah Mubarak, beautiful young couple. And so tell us a little bit about, for those who don't know, what is it about being married that you guys didn't know that you know now?
I think being in love isn't enough. That's like the thing I've learned. When you see movies like, oh, you're in love, you get married, have you ever... No, the real life starts after marriage when like, okay, yeah, we love each other, but we also hate each other at the same time. Or like, if you have not done the laundry, like that's the biggest thing of the day, right? So you have to like really actively put in an effort to show up for each other every single day. Just being in love isn't enough. You have to let the other person know that you're still in love. You're thinking about them, you care about them. So you have to put in a lot of effort to keep that relationship fresh and continue being in love, I would say.
Absolutely. And for yourself?
I think this is, I'm going to quote the Holy Prophet here, where he says that in your spouse, you might like something, but there will be things that you dislike, but there will be things that you like. So for example, if you marry someone who's very patient or who has very strong ideals, they might be very strict. They might not be comfortable with bending. They'll be patient in times when you need them to react, and these are cross trades. So if you like something in someone, if you like a feature in them, that feature can also come with a drawback. And this is how marriage is. You have to be with. You have to accept all of them.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's a give and take relationship. Yes. You have to compromise.
No
you have
one's
to work.
perfect.
No, nobody.
Apart from me, I'm the best wife ever.
Right. Okay. Well, so tell us. Okay, you're obviously both born in Pakistan, and you're now living here in the UK. So tell us a little bit about the London life. What was the London cultural shock that you did not know about before until you lived here?
Well, I would say it's the lack of free time that we have for each other. Honestly, in Karachi, life is slow. We've got family, friends, we've got help, and things are very slow. We have time to ourselves, we have time for each other, we have time to go out. But here in London, we barely have any time. We have to plan weeks in advance, months in advance. We have plans with friends for next month. When I was in Karachi, I wouldn't even know what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
So this is very different.
True. London life, city life is fast.
Yes.
It does take a toll on your relationship, especially when you're coming from that culture to here. But I would say that there's positives to it as well. I feel like in Pakistan or wherever you have family, your relation's not your own, if you know what I mean. Like there are always other people who are sort of watching, interfering. Here we get that space which is our own, so we can define our relationship.
So you feel very free.
Yeah, like there's a certain level of freedom and independence you get, and obviously there's a cost for it.
I would have thought it would have been the other way around, having family, because it's so much help at hand with the kids.
Yes, but like Ali said, there's drawbacks to everything, right?
Yeah.
So when you're family, they're helping, but because they're helping, they also get a right to dictate a lot of things which you may or may not be comfortable with.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to your child, I'm very protective about my boundaries, and when other people are telling me how to raise my child, it enlightens something in me. It's like,
yeah. But you know, just advice. It's a general thing that when you're young, people just feel the need to advise you guys all the time. When you're newly first married, when people want to advise you, when you first have a child, everyone wants to tell you how to be the mother. You know, this is a very normal thing, I suppose.
I mean, you can be taking care of the child 24/7, and then someone will come in the next hour and he looks very hungry. Maybe you haven't fed him. Or he looks very thirsty. He looks very cold.
Yes, yeah. Well, anyhow, talking a bit more about parenting, tell us a little bit something that's online that you refuse to sugarcoat when it comes to parenting.
So,
you want to go first? Yeah.
It's all right. You can answer it.
Okay, so we both have a lot of thoughts about this. I think we're new parents, so this is all our life is. One thing that I refuse to sugarcoat is that people generally romanticize motherhood a lot. It's like, oh, it's beautiful. It's not a bed of roses. The thorns come with it, let me tell you that. It's not all rainbows and sunshines. Obviously, I love my baby. He's very cute, but it's hard. It's not easy. For most people, it's not easy. It's a completely different world. Your hormones change, your body change. You have a whole project to take care of that does not want to be taken care of. So you're just like trying to manage that. So it is difficult, and it's okay to acknowledge that. It's okay to tell people that you're having a hard time, that you need help. And I think people, our elders, and even social media sort of made it. Now I think there are more open conversations, but people have made it out to be, oh, it's such a beautiful journey and you should be grateful all the time. I am grateful, but it's also very difficult. And I want to be open about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And for yourself, Ali?
What really surprised me in our society as a new father is that fathers have been given the babysitter role for a very long time. That they're not really a parent; they're a babysitter. They'll be there sometimes, and that's what I've seen with my own peers as well, especially back home in Pakistan. But I was surprised that it's here in London as well, where fathers are viewed as secondary parents. They're not actually parenting. They're just going to take care of the child when the mother's not there.
Yeah, and it's funny when they say that, oh, I'm babysitting tonight.
Yes,
It's like, well,
exactly. It's your child.
Every day is
Yes, and I did London Wala Dad, the blog, and I started posting about how I'm making food for my child, Arez is his name, and how I'm taking care of him. I'm taking him to these play groups and all. And I'm getting I'm flooded with these comments and applause, and I'm just like, he's my kid. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to feed him. It's not something that deserves an applause.
Absolutely.
And Ramsha does this all the time as well. But she's not getting any applause. Yeah. And she's been, she took care of, she bore the kid. She changed her life for the kid. And she's completely, her body changed for the kid as well.
Absolutely.
And
You're calling me fat?
No, I'm not calling you fat. I'm not calling you fat. But it's just, I'm doing the bare minimum with this. I'm just making him breakfast. It's not like rocket science here.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
We need to hear more of this.
Follow him on London Wala Dad. That's where he posts all of this. His thoughts, changing fatherhood.
Yeah, fantastic. So look, okay, when you decide on your content that you're going to put out there, you like you said earlier, that you make a script and stuff, or you're thinking you've got an idea, you've got a video, and you have a disagreement. Who wins?
Ramsha, obviously.
That's
I have no chance here.
Yeah.
To be honest, I do all the creative side of things. So I'm usually the one who writes scripts. So we never have disagreements. I do have a lot of thoughts when he posts his own content, though. So I'm like, maybe you should do it that way. He's like, Ramsha, it's my blog.
So you critique him, and he.
No, she's very vocal about it, and we've had so many arguments over it. And I'm like, Ramsha, let's just draw the boundary here. Let me do it my way. You can do it your own way.
It's friendly advice coming from experience.
It does not sound very friendly when you give it.
Yeah, you guys are so cute to watch. You know that. Okay, look, right. So in terms of what went viral, what was your favorite?
I think there's this one video which was so low effort. It was a trend going on, which were we like dancing to snowmen.
Yeah.
And we did it in front of, we did our own take on the trend. It's like before marriage versus after marriage, and we were just like folding laundry after marriage. It was such a low effort video, and we were like, oh, it's TikTok style, something cute filler to post today. It went to 45 million views. That was our most watched video, and something so low effort. So it really goes to show that you don't have to put in a lot of effort. If something connects with the audience, it connects.
100%. Yeah. If it connects with the audience, and it was comedic. But for yourself, is it the same video?
Yes. It took me 5 minutes to rehearse it.
Favorite video, 5 minutes.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what do you guys do? I mean, I know we touched on it basically already briefly, but in terms of protecting yourselves, there's some things that are no-goes that you don't want out there.
So, first of all, our child, we are very strict about it. We don't want him to grow up thinking that his value depends on how many likes he can get us, or how much external validation he gets, or that he has to perform on camera to gain our appreciation. So we are very strict about not using him for content. So that's why I have also turned down campaigns which required him sorry.
That's all right.
Like Pampers reached out for a campaign, and I said no because I didn't want him to be a vessel for me to make any money. So that's something that we are very strict on, and we are both aligned on that. Then there's private moments. If you've planned a date night, we won't film it. We will go phone free, and we'll have actual conversation. We are very strict about not doing daily vlogs or like having a camera shoved in our face. So if you have family time every day, which is evenings, we go out to a park or we spend doing an activity at home. We make sure there's no phones in the room.
Fantastic.
It's very necessary, right? Because Aris needs to know that public opinion does not matter, and it's not something that should shape him as he's growing up. And also with us, especially me, I'm very private. Like I think a lot of people who don't know, it's not my life is not out there. Ramsha's life is still, quite public, but my life is still very private, and we like to keep it that way. Like the family outings that we do, the things that we do at the house, where we go out, where we eat, where we frequent, those things are still with us.
No, that's good. That's good. So you're pretty much still grounded in that sense.
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of your circles and people, how kind of reactions and stuff do you get? Here in London when you're out and about?
In terms, I love it. I usually bump into someone because there's so many Pakistanis here. So I usually bump into people who recognize me. But okay, this is a funny story. This is before he started posting, but I would post him on my feed, right? So if he's going anywhere, I'll get live updates, like pictures of him. Your husband is here right now. So I remember my sister.
You have him tagged?
I don't have to, I get updates from my fans. So I remember he was at Thopark with my sister was visiting, so I told him to take her to Thopark because I was working that day. So I was like, she's gonna get bored, take her to Thopark. And there's this girl took a picture of them and it's like, your husband is at Thopark with another woman. And I got a picture of them together and I'm like, oh, that's my sister.
Yeah.
But it's good, it's good to know that
people got your back out there.
Yeah.
Spies.
I mean, that's an isolated event. I remember one time she posted about Ramzan, the first day of Ramzan. Over
so
here.
I was in Pakistan and he was here. So I was like, oh, my husband's alone. So usually I post a story with a 1 day lag because I forget. So I posted it on the second day that my husband is having iftar alone and stuff. And he was, on that day, he was out with his friends. So a follower took a picture and was like, no, he's lying to you. He's out with his friends having iftar.
Oh gosh, this could be problematic.
So he cannot lie to me about his whereabouts because I've got eyes everywhere.
I was grocery shopping one day, and then this was when Ramsha was pregnant that time, and she wasn't getting out of the house a lot. I was grocery shopping one day, and someone took a picture of me grocery shopping and sent it to her. That we're seeing Ali.
Ali, you got to be careful. You're getting people are taking pictures of you without, and sending it to your wife. All right, okay, we're going to quickly pop to the kitchen to find out what is going on, the updates with Zarqa.
Well, I haven't had breakfast, so I'm very hungry.
Well, Zarqa is very good at giving us a treat, so we'll see how that.
Most of my blog is cooking, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
he cooks so well. Ali cooks so well. His karai is the best, and his butter chicken too.
Fantastic. Yes. Maybe we'll have you on the show then, man. Make something for us. Yeah. Anyhow, look, you guys have got a lot going on, a lot going out there. People are looking at you, watching you. How is it in terms of being from South Asian families? How's the family been about this? Have they been supportive? Or have they been like, okay, what's going on, or stop this, or what's their feedback been on this?
So I think I'm more of the one doing it. And plus I'm a woman, so I get the brunt of it. My family is very supportive. My parents especially, they love what I do. They watch all my videos. My mom sends all the video to me to increase the share count because it helps with engagement. So she loves it. But my extended family, not so much. So because I come from a Maiman family. So generally, the families are pretty conservative. So for a girl to not just go abroad, but be making these videos.
So what does that mean, coming from a Maiman family? They're more conservative?
Maiman is a small community in Karachi. I'm Kutiana Maiman. So they are generally very conservative, and especially when it comes to women. They all do parda. And now things are changing a bit, but they usually get married at 18 to 20, and they keep their lives very private. So for me to not get married at 18, first of all, black sheep of the family. I got married when I was 25, moved abroad, working, and then posting videos. It came as a big shock, and it still is hard for a lot of people to digest. For example, my grandmother, my dadi, she's not very happy about it. The extended family, I know my uncle unfollowed me because I started posting publicly. So that's still things that I have to deal with, and it gives my mom anxiety because she she's the one, like, bless her, she's the one who doesn't let it get to me. So she's the wall between me and the family. So she deals with it. She's like, it's my daughter. I'm letting her do it. What's your problem?
Yeah.
So she's the one who's protecting me from that negativity getting to me. But I see it. I do feel that it is in their hearts that they're not very happy about me doing this.
And what about yourself, Ali? How do you feel? Or the family, is there a backlash, or are they supportive?
Well, my sisters love her blog. So does my mother.
And his mother watches all my videos and calls me like, "Aaj tum bahut pyari lag rahi thi is video mein."
She was really excited when she came on one of her videos as well. I mean, she's an extrovert as well. So she's like really, she really likes herself being seen and being out there. My extended family, though, I mean, falls on deaf ears, so it doesn't matter.
Fantastic. Right, okay, well, so what's the plan? Okay, so what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll ask that very last interesting question. We were talking before the break and asking a little bit about their life and the content they put out there, but wanted to know a little bit about the future plans. So, you know, you guys obviously doing great. People are recognising you, doing some great stuff. You're putting some positive messages out there, you know, with in terms of, you know, your as a couple, as parents, and a Mubarak. And so tell us a little bit about what is the plans for the future.
Do you want to go first?
Well, this is a very deep question, honestly, and you have to give a lot of thought to it because it's. I think it's more. You have to gather in because you really have to aim and where you see yourself in the next 5 years. And
it's not a job interview.
I know.
It's okay. You can tell us.
I know.
Professionally.
Even professionally, I honestly think. Maybe in the next 5 years, Aries will be going to school, and I'd like to do a new startup again. You know, because I did one when I was in Pakistan. I learned a lot of things. I learned who to trust, who not to trust. I lost money as well, but you know, it's not money lost; it's lessons learned, honestly. And I think I can, you know, start my entrepreneurship journey again soon, but maybe not right now. Maybe after Aries is in school.
It certainly is. I love that vision. I really do.
Well, you would, because you're a lady in business. So.
I love it. And the fact that you have defined it as lessons learned, it's incredible. How are you hoping to develop your beautiful relationship in the next 5 years? Because being married, guys, as we discussed in the break, I have read that there are 5 stages to marriage. I see myself coming towards the tail end of the third part of my marriage. What about yourselves? Tell me, where do you see your beautiful relationship going in the next 5 years?
So third part in...
third part is when you know each other's flaws, like fully, and you're starting to get used to them.
What's the first 2 parts?
The first 2 is where you are besotted by that person. The first stage is besotted.
Okay, we're beyond that.
Okay,
So
I think we're in the phase where, because it's like we're new parents, right? So that's when
beautiful.
you just hate each other's guts.
Yeah,
that's all right. It happens. That's quite normal.
I think you guys know each other incredibly well, and we want to put it to a test.
I think...
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to now start firing some rapid round questions, and we'll see what you guys come up with. All right. So here we go, guys. Okay. So tell us, night shift hero. Who is that? Ramsha Ali.
That's definitely Ramsha.
Ooh.
I am a very light sleeper, so I can really like quickly wake up and respond. A roof can fall over him.
Yeah.
No,
we're all light sleepers. You have to pretend to be a deep sleeper.
Yeah. Right. So we're going to go to the next one. Who's the baby whisperer?
I am definitely.
Well done. Okay. So what's Ali's most impressive dad reflex moment so far?
He can tell when Aries is about to throw up, and he's like, take him to the bathroom right now, he's gonna throw up. So he can tell.
You learn a few things, you know, after you clean up a few vomits, you know,
that's a dad duty.
He can tell the vomit face that it's gonna come. So Ramsha, we need to run to the bathroom right now.
How incredible is that? Most dads have that. I love it. And with Father's Day approaching, alhamdulillah for dads who are there to pick up the vomit.
Right, next one. Parenting panic. Who panics first when something's unexpectedly happens?
I'm not good in crisis at all.
She shuts down.
I get anxious. I start getting panic attacks.
You're a caring mother, that's why.
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Who makes the messier feeding attempts?
Honestly.
Honestly.
It's effective. I mean, the food's inside him.
When Ali feeds him, like the
What percentage
Ali
of the
needs a
food?
shower after that because like the food is everywhere, and like I'm very like I have to clean every corner of his mouth, and Ali's just like the food is getting out of the bowl.
Look,
I don't care where it ends up.
It's honestly done, all right? So you've
The job
effectively
is
done the job. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Nappy duty. Who changes more nappies and who pretends to not hear the baby?
So yes to both. Okay, so Ali really wanted to have kids. I did not. So he was convincing me. I was like, I will have kids if you do diaper duty. I'm not going to change a single diaper. And he held his word. He has done nappy duty.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, since my baby was 5 minutes old, he's been on.
He's a man of his word.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well done, Ali. We love that.
Yes. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Baby shopping. Who buys more baby items and who says we don't need that but ends up buying it anyway?
Ramsha.
I buy everything. I don't think. Yeah, I am a.
Sometimes Aris is like, I don't want that toy, and Ramsha is like, no.
You need that toy.
We're getting that. I remember she's been obsessing over this horse stick. It's like a stick with a horse head on it.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh my God.
And Aris is like, I don't want it.
She wants it.
She wants it.
She wants it.
I know he will like it because he likes horses. I know what
He likes. You're the mom, you know.
He chose the ball when we were in the store.
It's okay.
Incredible. So, as you know, guys, bad cop, good cop. Who is the bad cop in this relationship? You have to be.
Yeah.
Because he's too soft, right?
Yeah, he's just he'll give him screen time. He
Yes.
will like literally have him PlayStation with him, and I'm like,
Well, wait. We're going to just go to that. To the next
there's a
question.
question, okay.
Screen time rules. Who's more stricter about screen?
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm also strict about
Ali
screen.
doesn't count Tom and Jerry as screen because it's our cartoon. What do you mean by that? Like,
Look-
and is like, oh, I'm playing PlayStation. That's my screen time. It doesn't count. I'm like, it does because he's watching.
No,
the
it's
screen.
see. These new shows, new TV shows, new movies, even our shows and movies, they're very fast-paced. The frames are changing every 2 seconds, 3 seconds. If you go back, I used to watch Pink Panther.
Yeah.
And I recently started watching Pink Panther again. I was bored.
Because it's so
because it's so slow. The
But it
frames
still
didn't
counts
change.
as screen time. It's still
But
screen.
that was the
It's
norm.
not the same
Well
thing.
done.
Right
Yes,
then.
we don't have
I think
time.
we
The
ran out
time
of
has
time.
flown. You two have incredible energy. I mean, speaking to you has just made this segment just go past so quickly. Ramsha and Ali, you genuinely have made our morning, and thank you so much for coming